Yeah, super violent. Super duper. So ain't too much he can really do unless he gonna run around with 100 armed securities all day. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get shot at pay.
He ain't getting enough money for that.
That's a fact. And he just canceled all his shows.
And he ain't a gang member no more.
Nah, he ain't nothing.
That's what Shotty needs to make sure he do.
Nah,
we tell that nigga that he's not a gang member no more. He kicked out the whip. He was never a gang member. Nigga, Shotty need to expose him. Like,
nah, it's pussy. You never do. Yeah, they got a TMZ. TMZ want to talk to niggas on Monday. So Shotty like, you want me? Crippy. I think he said,
you don't need to be on no TMZ. Let Shotty be
Stop it right there. Stop it right there. Stop it right there. He just took the position of shot caller right there because Mel Murder is the motherfucker that they think is the shot caller. Now he's telling the shot caller, nah, that ain't what you doing. I'm just setting it up how they're going to classify this conspiracy shit and label you as that. When you in that deep, ain't no escaping, my nigga. Keep playing.
But like, cause you know, my lap first, you feel me? So he
you don't say nothing. You let Shotty handle that shit, bro. You don't say nothing.
So don't say nothing?
Nah, Shotty gotta handle that shit. He get on TMZ, he need to talk his talk and he talk his shit. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
And he need to be very, very, very articulate about what he's saying, why he made people think that nigga was a gang member. He needs to let niggas know that he was never a gang member. He was always a money ploy for the gang members. He got to figure it out, but they gonna have to violate Shorty because Shorty on some bullshit.
Stop right there.
Shorty think he gonna be.
Stop right there. Act, you really for real? Well, we gonna move on.
Right. As I said, when you get on,
you know I'm an ex-con, Act. I can speak on it. You can't. You ain't did a day in jail.
The point
insinuating that he lying on Jim Jones, that he's coming on here purposely trying to paint a narrative, and we all heard the wiretap.
When Wack thinks one thing, put it like this.
I didn't name one thing.
You're Wack. You already in your mind have said that. Like, you can't even find the proof to say he is what you're accusing him of.
What do you mean? You just heard? What the fuck? That is a federal wiretap. That ain't no female or no Hassan Campbell shit. That's a federal wiretap, bro.
Forget the wiretap.
That was played in court.
You can't forget the wiretap.
He would be charged and indicted. It would be on the Department.
That's why he telling, because he wasn't.
Sealed under cooperating witness.
Nigga crazy. That's an attorney talking to you right there, Ack. I'll let you argue with her about it. She's
okay,
an attorney.
so Ack, I don't know if you do understand the full definition of a federal conspiracy. It's basically, as you probably know, when two or more people agree to conspire to commit a crime, and it must be shown that there was an overt act, and an overt act is essentially some demonstration that there was something more than just the intention in the mind to commit the crime. So making a statement or calling a shot, as you say, would be, in this situation, the overt act itself, thereby proving conspiracy. However, not all cooperating witnesses end up having a 5K1 letter because not all witnesses offer substantial assistance to the government because it's not always necessary. Sometimes witnesses that are ahead of them provide all the assistance that's needed to seal the deal on the people that they are convicting. So the ones that cooperate that don't provide substantial assistance don't always end up with a 5K1 letter, and those records remain sealed. So it's important to bear in mind that an absence of evidence is not evidence of absence.
Damn, Finny, your IQ sound high as fuck.
Hold on. Wait. So, and I want to ask the attorney. So, do you think it's fair that Wack is accusing someone who he can't even prove his only proof is this wiretap. He can't prove that this guy got indicted, got charged, whether secretly or not. Whether he can't.
My only proof is a wiretap, nigga. Did you just say that?
Wack.
But respectfully, and good night, by the way, I do want to say, to answer your question, yes, I do think it's fair of him to say that. It's fair
My
them to
only
say that
proof is a
because
wiretap? This nigga crazy. Act.
What's your
See,
IQ
you
at?
got an IQ of 30 when it comes to criminal shit.
Wack.
I'm an ex-cop. I'm a fucking criminal all my life. Don't talk to me about crime, Act. You a square. You ain't did a day in jail, bro.
Wack.
Cut that shit out.
Wack. It doesn't matter how much.
Talking to me about crime is like me talking to you about
Wack.
Twitch.
If it's
Real
not on
shit.
black,
I
hold on.
can't do it.
My thing is this: if it's not on black and white, I just think you're That's like me saying anything if it's not on black and white. I thought when I be listening to y'all talk on this Clubhouse shit, y'all all be talking about paperwork, black and white, this and
That
third. Now y'all
audio
talking
is our
about some
black
Act,
and
I got a
white.
homeboy named listen, Act. I got a homeboy named Spoke Dog. Real shit. Right? G motherfucker, like we look up to him, nigga got monster hands, all that, right? So probably like 1997, right? My homeboy J Cap had a murder trial, right? And we don't know how the fuck they put him on the case, right? Watch this. Out the motherfucking back of the chambers comes Sport Dog, get on the stand. We like, damn, what the homie doing here? He goes to tell, yeah, he did the crime, this, that. They like, was you there? He said, no. He said, well, how are you speaking on this? The DA comes and submits the paperwork. He's been an informant since 1987. He is a reliable source, right? Needs to say, my homeboy get a deal for 40. He do 20 years straight. He been home. He's doing fine right now, right? Act. That was never on paperwork. When you working, my nigga. Cut that shit out, my nigga. And you telling me all you got is a wiretap? That sounds crazy as fuck. But I'm gonna excuse you.
Hey,
I'm
listen.
gonna excuse you because you know nothing about the criminal world, bro. That ain't your world, nigga. I didn't did too much time. If you call me Act and say, Wack, I need to buy some drugs, and I say, hey, Act, I'm a mailman. I don't sell drugs. Come on, Wack, fuck you out of man. What's up? You know what? Call little TJ. He got it. Here go his number. And you call TJ. Dry conspiracy, 5 years, and I ain't touched it. Just for giving you a phone number.
Wack.
I don't think
Again,
you understand conspiracy, bro.
Wack. Again, you're
All
using
right.
that
Just for saying birds is a conspiracy.
you basically don't like this nigga, and you basically just gonna use whatever you.
Nah.
But
Hey,
hold on, hold on, hold
wait.
on.
You a
I'm
fucking
not done.
lie.
Hold on,
He
Wait.
I'm not
was
done. I'm
cool
not
with
done.
Jim
You a
Jones.
Yeah,
lie.
hold on. Wait, I'm
You
not
a
done
lie.
because
That was my homeboy. I
wait.
can put up screenshots right now. He
Now
just
we
to
don't
get
need
a
that. We don't
song.
need that. Hold on. But that's not the only thing. Listen, that's an example. Now,
Oh,
even to
don't
the
do that,
Hassan
bro.
situation. Hold on. Even to the Hassan situation, there was. I was in that room with y'all. You did not intimidate Hassan. Like, let's be clear. Like,
Hey,
you got
Act, let me ask you something. Was you drunk?
towards the end of the interview.
You was
When he
drunk,
first
right?
walked in, everybody was
Yo.
smiles.
Hold on.
Everybody was
Wait.
smiles.
What did
I have the
I ask
whole
him about
footage.
his booty towards the end of the interview?
Wack, you did not say that in any type of threatening way.
Yes or no? Did I
That was
ask him about his booty at the 1 minute and 50 mark?
Wack, but you did not say that on.
It's yes or no. Do you got the 30 IQ or do they?
No, Wack, because
Did I
hold
ask
on.
him
This
at
is
the
where you
1
try to
hour and
change the
50
topic.
minute
No.
mark?
Yo, Wack. The
Did I
energy you
ask
came on
him at the
Clubhouse to
1
describe
minute
that
and 50
conversation.
mark?
No, the energy
Why
you
you
came
running
on.
from the question, Act?
I think
Answer the
No,
question,
because
instead of
Act.
Hassan,
it's
Did I
sometimes it's not
ask
answer
about
the
the
what you
nigga
question.
say.
at the 1 minute and
Listen,
50 mark?
it's not about what you say. Sometimes it's how you say it. By the way,
Did
I
I
interviewed.
ask
Hold on,
him
listen
at
to
the
me.
1 minute and 50 mark?
Listen what I'm saying. I asked
Yes
Hassan
or
questions.
no?
No.
Yes, but now you
Yes
got to let
or
me speak.
no?
Now you got to let me speak. Can I speak?
Yeah, okay, wait. And
All
you
right, tell me
said
when I
you
can
was
speak.
drunk at the end,
All
right?
right, tell me when I can speak.
What you say don't matter.
Wack, you didn't intimidate him, bro. Like that's the thing. That's why.
Okay, well, what do you mean by intimidate? Wait. First of all, I never said I intimidated him.
Okay, so Wack.
That's what I don't know where you're getting that word from. I
See,
said
now you're playing
enough
word semantics.
disrespect.
You're
I
playing word semantics.
said enough disrespectful shit to do
I
with
don't think
now
nobody in
knowing
that room took what you were saying to him disrespectfully. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it was a lot
what?
of people. Nobody in there took it like that.
There wasn't no hood niggas in the room. It was all squares because everything he was
All them
saying was
hood
pretty
niggas
dead on
told me.
point.
You know what them hood niggas told me, Reek? Hey, you was on that nigga ass, huh? We fuck with you.
Wack.
That's what we took from it.
Now you loaded,
No,
Act. You drunk. You don't even remember stumbling down the hallway. You lost shit, all kind of shit. You don't even remember. But that's beside the case. Now, I'm going to tell you why your ears work different. One thing I can give you, and I love you for it, you let a nigga know I'm a civilian, I'm calling the police, and that's what that is, nigga. You come to my house, I'm going to shoot you. That's it. What a street nigga hear and what you hear as disrespect is two total different things. I'm going to be real with you. If a nigga, I'm going to be real. The first time I violated dude, is when he asked 6ix9ine about that money, and before 6ix9ine can answer, I said, fuck that. We ain't giving that nigga shit. Wack called that shot.
That was not your
Nigga
tone.
be mad at me.
That was not your tone,
Listen,
Wack. I'm
listen,
being honest. Hold on. Y'all
listen,
got audio for
listen.
everything else.
No, listen.
Can we
Did
play the
I not
audio?
say those words?
Can we play the audio on
Did I
these?
not say? Yeah, we can play it.
Because
Did I
I
not
want
say
to
those
hear. I want
words,
to hear
Act?
if you got the same type of tone and aggressiveness.
Listen, did I not say those words? Yes or no?
But did you say in the same tone and aggressiveness?
Listen, okay, all right, watch this, Act. And I say this not disrespecting Act. Watch this. You a bitch, Act. Bitch ass nigga. You a bitch, Act. Bitch ass nigga. No matter how I say it, I said it. It means the same thing,
I mean,
bro.
if we joking,
You don't have to say it in a fucking tone. You don't have to say it in a fucking tone for it to mean something different, bro.
I mean, put like this.
I'll be real.
Put like this. I interviewed Hassan before, right? And we talked about some of the same shit you said to him, right? The tone is different. The tone gonna matter. The tone is matter.
I didn't talk about it though, bro. I didn't do no talking about it, bro.
You're asking them questions. Your tone gonna matter. It's gonna matter.
Did I ask him a question when I said 6ix9ine ain't giving up shit? Nigga from the other side, fuck that. Blame it on Wack, be mad at Wack. That's what I said,
I don't even
right?
think he acknowledged you. I think he was.
Fuck it. Let's say I said it.
Wait. I
like
don't even
Boy
think
George.
he acknowledged you when you said it. He was talking to 6ix9ine.
Oh man, you niggas. One thing about you niggas over
Akatamiks.
there. Hey, you see niggas make up excuses for everything.
Hey, Akatamiks do the whole do the whole thing. Akatamiks, he kept saying, "Hey, nah, Hassan, nobody want to hear that shit, man." Hey, he kept cutting him off. He kept downplaying everything Hassan was saying. He was downplaying that shit, like, man, hey, fuck all that, man.
Why
I'll
you
be a
didn't
bitch
ask
ass
him
nigga
about his
from
booty? Wait, hold on, Act. You was not gonna ask that man about that ass violation because you knew it was disrespectful.
I asked him. Hold on. I asked him about it on a. I mean, we did a one-on-one interview before. I asked him about it. Go listen. Nobody got the footage for that.
So did you ask him the way I asked him? Do you know why I asked him, right? Because the nigga got to talking about how many people brains he'll blow out and all this shit. And my thing was, yo, bro, real calm. Hey, bro, let me ask you a question. Because the people want to know. Where was all that energy when dude was doing what he was doing to you, my nigga? Act in my world, right? You gonna hear that one way and one way only. You probably said, hey, do you want to, touch bases on what happened to you? Nah, that ain't what I told him. I'm like, nigga, you extra out right now, for real, with all this, what you gonna do and these arm motions and shit. So, nigga, where was all that energy? Then when he went to say this, and he brought my mama groceries, then I say again, I don't know how your brain registered this. Even a squared nigga could take
Wack,
this wrong. So you liked it.
You were being slick, but you came on
Wait,
Clubhouse.
so okay,
Nobody
listen.
on Clubhouse call you out for it. This is what I be saying.
Hey, listen,
You
but
came on Clubhouse and the way
your
you
mind
depicted it
call
was
it slick.
different.
In the streets, I was being very disrespectful. You gonna register this slick because you ain't gonna do nothing if a nigga talking to you like that. If a nigga would have played me, the first time a nigga would have said, hey, Wack, fuck that. 6ix9ine ain't doing none of that. I called that dog and I knew that had that business I was trying to get done for my partner. Had nothing to do with him.
In the
It was
grand
all right
scheme of
there.
the conversation, like everybody said little slick shit. He called you a house nigga right there. Like you knew it was slick shit. He wasn't.
I mean, if he'd have called me a slob, I'd have broke his jaw. House nigga, we just talking about blackness and what it should and shouldn't be, bro. So I don't take house nigga. Are you comparing house nigga to me telling him he like getting fucking ass?
Wack, you do this comparison game. This is a popular tactic.
Yes or no, bro?
Listen,
I don't house nigga being called a house nigga.
Listen, sir. Is disrespect? Yes or no?
No, there's levels of disrespect. There's levels. House niggas not disrespectful
so now it's
to me,
levels.
bro.
So before it wasn't levels. I was saying, yeah, you're right. There is levels. If you said it in that angry tone that you said on Clubhouse,
it don't matter. Hey, bro, if I call my wife, if I say, shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. It means shut up, bitch. If I say, shut up, bitch, it back. Like, see, your mind, how our mind work, we talk about street mentality, and you talk about being a square. And I love you for being a square. For one, a nigga couldn't have got in my business.
You even said that, Ak. You even said that. You said, and I am not, from the streets. I'm a civilian. I didn't find it intimidating.
Listen. Here's the thing.
You did qualify your statement with that, so it means to me that it's subject to interpretation based on who you are, not what was said.
You're lowering me right now. You're lowering me. Hear what I'm trying to tell you. Wack came on Clubhouse.
Ak, are you nervous?
Very inaccurate representation of the energy and mood that he had when he was at the interview.
No, I didn't. Everybody watched it, bro.
Who was there? Wack was
everybody
very
watched
to everybody there.
You can't tell them, bro.
Wack was friendly to everybody there. Did Wack say slick shit? Yes, he did. But Wack was very, very friendly to everybody there.
See, that's how I know you're not no street nigga. His body language did not say friendly.
Man,
the way he was linked up, the way he was observing shit was not friendly. If I was not good with Wack and I was sitting next to him, I would have moved to the other side because I'm like, what the fuck is he on? His hand in his sweater.
But hold on, Rick. Hey, Ak, let me ask you a question.
Oh God, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Ak, let me ask you a question. Ak, let me ask you a question, right?
I have on my YouTube when they first met. You gonna tell me two happier motherfuckers to meet each other? So you tell me what.
No, bro, listen to me. I had no issues when I first seen the nigga. Listen, hey, look, Ak, I'm glad you said that. When I first seen the nigga, I had no issues. But we can now say today, that nigga had issues with me the whole time, months prior. We can agree with that, right?
Yeah, I'm not defending him on that. Yeah, clearly.
Wait, we can agree. Wait. We can agree that he had issues months prior, actually a year or two prior, because I had no idea the nigga disrespected me in game on YouTube. So let's say 12 months prior, all the way up in the 60 days before we just did, this nigga already had a bad taste in his mouth about me. Can you agree?
Yeah, I'm not defending
I had no bad taste.
on that.
Okay. I had no bad taste about this man. So when I seen him, I thought we was cool. I didn't get irritated, bro, until he started. I know you probably don't know what this means, because I'm a YA baby. The nigga start getting too extra out, bro. And I seen the bitch in his eyes. You ain't like that. You ain't gonna see that. You drinking, you doing your thing, and your mind don't work like that. The YA baby came out of me. Try this nigga, Wack. I'm gonna be real, Ak, and I'm gonna say it to you, and don't take it no kind of way. If I didn't think you would have got mad at me and blamed me and fucked up our relationship, I would have just did what I know how to do. Say, nigga, I think you a bitch ass nigga, and locked up with blood right then. I was trying to trigger him to react in the slightest way of aggression so I could say, Ak, I got off on the nigga. You seen the nigga. You seen what it was. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When he started doing that extra out shit around me, any street nigga tell you, we hate that shit, especially when we think it's coming. I say think, because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. It's coming from a nigga that ain't really like that. It irks the fuck out of us. Out of blew his brains, push this shit back, and whoop. Hold on, blood, you this nigga, fuck you. Fuck you in the ass.
I'm not defending.
I'm just being real, Ak. I'm telling you about my mentality, and me and you got two different mentalities.
When everybody ran into each other. By the way, also,
I had no problems, for the record, when he first got there. Zero problems. But we both know he already had a problem with me. Meaning, Ak, because he already had a bad taste in his mouth about me, all that shit I was doing should have been amplified times 10. He should have really been on one. Because he already had an issue with me. I had no issues with him until he got extra'd out. I had zero issues with Hassan. I had no idea this nigga had talked about me, talked about my motherfucking brother gang, had recorded me. I didn't know none of this shit. So it's obviously he had the issue with me. He there 7 deep, I'm dolo. When I started doing all that funny shit I was doing funny shit. And he already got the mindset he got about me. Act. It should have been something, bro.
Yeah, I'm not speaking to how we should have acted. By the way, and I just pulled it up as we hear. So this is the last conversation. I have 6ix9ine's 5K one letter right on my screen. So whoever said that was Seal, you're wrong. Okay, but back to that. I can't tell you how Hassan should act.
5K1 ain't the full fucking foul act.
I mean, I have the
talking
whole
about
thing.
the full
Hold on.
shit, bro.
Don't move the conversation, Wack.
I'm not, bro. Like you
whoever
trying to
said that was sealed. I'm just saying that
I'm saying his foul was sealed, bro. You are not gonna pull that man's whole file where it tells everything he said on the stand, all this shit. You're not gonna find that,
it was sent
bro.
in open court. You get a transcript, Wack. But whatever.
You're
Let's
not,
not go back. Let's not go back to.
When you got a cooperating witness, they're gonna seal it. Is there a such thing called a sealed file, bro? Real shit.
No, there was a lot of sealed.
You're not gonna find Sammy the bullshit. You're not gonna find Sammy the Bull's file is sealed. We can go find John Gotti shit though right now today. But you ain't gonna find a nigga that took the stand and cooperated against all of them.
Wack. I'm trying to move the
bro.
conversation forward.
I'm not. I'm just answering your question,
I was just
bro.
saying,
We can get back.
mentioned that was sealed. I'm just saying I found it. I'm not arguing.
You found the 501K. We talking about the whole file, bro. It's
so
sealed.
That's a fair point. At least in part, there is one unsealed document, the 5K1 letter. At least that much we know, but not the entirety, correct?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's sealed. I mean, like, shoot, the order of him to change address when he was on house arrest, that's sealed. That's still sealed to this day. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on, dude. Get the fuck out of here. This thing
And
crazy.
Akatamiks, and if he didn't have that energy, like you said, Wack didn't have that energy, it was all good, then why did you have to keep nudging him? Why did you even said,
because you know I was on bullshit.
You kept tapping him, bro.
No, absolutely, because Wack was saying slick stuff. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it was.
I know, but I was, yeah, I know.
But you said he wasn't like that.
See, what you gotta understand, bro, in our world in the streets, slick shit is disrespectful shit.
Real shit.
In your world, is just, he's being slick. It's two street niggas. If I was talking to you, you would say, oh, Wack, you always fucking around.
So Wack,
ain't right.
Why do you think he didn't address it in a serious tone then? Because everybody that wasn't there clearly agrees with your rundown of the events, despite the other person who was there.
I think he pussy act.
What?
He definitely pussy.
He pussy, my nigga.
All right, I don't know.
I think he pussy. Now watch this act. Then when we walked out, yo, Wack, I want you to meet my mans. If something happened, yo, Wack, my mans want to take a picture. All this. What bothers me is the nigga already had a problem with me. I'm not, hey, bro, if I walk into a room with a problem with a nigga and I never saw him, first thing goes, hey, homie, let me holler at you. On Par Road. Let me holler at you, homie. Hey, homie, what's happening with woo. And depending on that go, it's going to determine if we going to go on forward cordially or we going to lock up right there on the spot. I ain't going around no nigga I got that problem about like that.
Why you think Akatamiks didn't tell you that Hassan was talking shit about you in game?
He never told me. I thought you knew.
Yeah, Akatamiks didn't tell you that, of course. Because he didn't want no issues there.
No. Listen, put it like this. And somebody told me that, Joe Budden's in the room, right? Like, for example, I remember when me and Joe Budden did Everyday Struggle, like, we had each other blocked. The point what I'm saying, like, when you're an online commentator, at some point you've said something about everybody. You get what I mean?
Are you calling me an online commentator act? Come on, bro.
I mean, you could be considered that.
I don't think you look at me like
One
that.
mic on act.
No. But I'm talking about Hassan specifically. Hassan has spoke on everybody in music. I'm telling you, I've seen like his videos kind of I've seen the titles of them, and it's never something that's super complimentary. You get what I mean? So
the first time I ever heard of Hassan is when they asked me to go to a room with FBG Duck Mother, somebody I didn't know, and this dude Hassan. Wack, could you come to this room? First time I ever heard that man's voice was on Clubhouse, bro. That dude was oblivious to, I didn't know who the fuck that dude was, bro. No
and by the way, Tariq, here's the point, right? Hassan has said stuff about me too, right? If I had a problem with Hassan, we wouldn't be in the same room together. You get me? Now, I didn't know that Wack, I don't know how much Wack knew. First of all, it's not my job to tell everybody.
I didn't have stop doing that. He had the problem with me. He had the problem with me and I didn't know it. Don't fucking switch it.
No. I'm speaking to Reek's point. He said it's a reason why I didn't let you know. I don't know what you knew or not. You and Hassan has your own relationship. It's not like all y'all knew me and I'm Pete. Like, you know what I mean? You were trying to get Hassan to.
I ain't never heard you say nothing about me, bro.
Say again?
I've never heard you say nothing about me disrespectful. If you,
I ain't gonna lie to you. In the hundreds of thousands of hours of me making commentary, I mean, not
I've
like.
never heard you say. I heard you give your opinion, but
Yeah, of
not nothing
course.
disrespectful.
All
Like,
right, well, that's where me and Hassan probably like differ, because I think Hassan, and I've told him about this, because Hassan will latch on to something, and I don't know if he has all the facts in order, and he'll just kind of go down that road. So that might that's where
So act, you telling me dude shouldn't have act. I was the first one there, right? Act, and I know it probably don't register to you. I'm checking where the staircase is. I'm checking all the rooms, all that, right? Act, I've been in your building before, right? The first time I come to your building, did I do all that?
No, but I can say the same about Hassan.
Watch this. No, watch this. I'm finna paint a picture. When Hassan came to your building the first time, did he come by himself?
Came in one person. This time he came in like 7.
Oh, okay. What was the wild card factor?
What you say?
What was the wild card factor? Because he know
why he come deep.
He know what he didn't say. He didn't know if I knew or not.
Bigger than a street nigga. That's why.
He didn't know. Listen, see, now it
Deep as
makes
fuck.
sense when he was saying he wanted to come to LA, and I'm telling him, nigga, come on out here. I got you. He don't know if I was trying to line him because he don't know if I know, which I didn't know. I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question though. If you did know,
I'd have socked him out, bro, when he got there, bro. I'm telling you.
would you? Well, I guess with me, I wouldn't even be in the room with that motherfucker if like I felt it was like that. You get what I mean?
I didn't know. Look,
no, I'm saying that if you did know, so like my assumption is if you showed up to that,
I didn't know. I had no idea, my nigga. I asked the nigga on Clubhouse, you heard it. They say, yo, Wack, this nigga was talking about. He said, you in gang. I said, yo, bro, what this nigga talking about? What you say about me and my brother? It's on YouTube. I said, hey, bro, I don't follow you like that, nigga. I don't even know you fucking. Right now, nigga, what did you say? He would not utter it out of his mouth. I'm telling you, I didn't know, bro. So what I'm saying is, for him to say whatever the fuck he didn't say about me, having ill feelings and a bad taste in his mouth about me, and to be already record me on the call on some limey shit, well, I'm cool with that. Nigga, all that shit I was doing to him, bro, oh, he should have got irritated, bro. Somewhere in there, bro, for real talk. Not your mind, street nigga
Wack,
mind.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt like you were trying to get a reason to have problems with him, especially since you didn't know. I'm gonna tell you why. Because even when I listened to y'all first conversation, when he was trying to ask you like, yo, why are you on Clubhouse, giving a different representation of what the energy was when we were in person, then you got onto I heard you were talking about me previously. You didn't know that at the time. So it was one of those things I'm listening to.
No,
I'm like,
I didn't hear that till
like
we
Wack
was in the
going out
room together, bro. I didn't even know then. I didn't know until I went to Bullet's Gotti room, told Bullet shut the fuck up, and then somebody said, yeah, Wack, this nigga been doing rooms on you. I'm like, what? Yeah, woo-doo. I had no idea, bro. I didn't know. Bro, I'm not from New York, bro. He's big in New York because that's what he talks about. The nigga don't leave right there, so I don't really know dude like that. 6ix9ine mentioned his name, and they asked me to go to that FBD Duck Mama room. I didn't know dude like that, bro. I had to learn why I was in the room. He said the mama fuck. I had to learn about that shit. I didn't know none of that shit, bro. It's being real, my nigga. But the fact that he had them issues with me, bro, I was doing too much for him not to go ahead on his spot.
Well, listen. I get you on the point of what you're saying in terms of if he really felt some type of way about you, him not saying that
Ain't
thing
no
he could have.
if he did, bro.
Okay, all right, I get you on that. But The only thing I'm saying is, just from all my recollection, everybody in that room before and after,
I was good with
all
him before,
smiles.
bro.
It was all smiles.
I was good with him before.
But even after the conversation, it was still all smiles.
When I came out, bro, I didn't did my job. If I kick a nigga in the ass, it's on him to react, bro.
Wack, be honest. After the shit ended, you're right. He said, "Yo, my man's want a picture, this and third." He was talking to you like y'all was still cool, like y'all were homies. He said he was trying to get you to help him out with some clothing line, whatever the fuck.
He
You
was
know what I mean?
being
But watch
fake.
this though. We know we was never homies because the nigga got secret recordings and fucking clips he done did on me.
He was being
Now
fake.
that
Oh God.
Being fake, bro.
I don't like that. I don't like that part.
What are you gonna say
I
about
told him
that,
that.
academics?
I told him I don't
But
like that.
Academics, once you know the truth that he did have secret recordings, there's no need to say, well, he was being cool. He was saying this. You now know that that was all a front. That he was all being fake. He had
You
some
was
shit that he had.
nudging me and bumping me because I kept doing what in that motherfucker?
Now you were saying some slick shit, but the
Watch
recording
this.
shit. The
Watch
recording
Exactly.
shit. I
this.
was like,
Watch this.
Exactly.
Hold on. Hey, Rocky.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video. And don't forget to subscribe.